Is Pam actually just bad? Well, I unlocked her Ghostbusters theme. Technically, well, it's the Pam-Buster skin. And this thing looks sick. So to some Pam-Buster gameplay, I'm going to talk about whether or not Pam is just bad, and I'm going to force draft her in a bunch of situations, and I'll show you how it goes. But before we get to the games, I'm going to give you your daily dopamine hit. This is my promise to you in every one of my videos until I get everything to the ultimate tier, that I'm opening a star chest in every single video. So consider subscribing and consider using code Chisgule in the shop to support my absolutely ridiculous star chest opening. We're 2 away from our guaranteed ultra or better, so I doubt we're gonna get one of them now, but let's find out. Okay, come on, baby. What do we got? That's gotta be 3 stars. Bro, that's gotta be 3. Oh, it's epic. I mean, it's an archer queen. Can't argue with that too much, can I? I mean, anything less than an ultra is kind of like, do I care? And if it is ultra, do I care? Oh, God. Okay. On to game 1. Game 1! Gem Hotpot. And they give me a Pam off rip, so I'm just going to pick it. Now, pro tip. Let's talk about if Pam's good or not. At the start of the game, I would say definitely not a great pick unless you have a hog or a max or one of the units that demands you get a healer right away or that unit is just going to die. Now, of course, I get offered a Pam again, so I'm like, yes, I'm in. And then a B. Honestly, this is a very exciting start, although I don't really have frontline, and my healing doesn't actually help me if I'm in a fight. It only helps me between fights if I decide to stand still. So is Pam just bad? Let's start with that as we watch this gameplay. At the start of the game, I would say she's not great, but in the middle to late game, she is outstanding. And in game mods, especially like Angry Vines, where you're gonna have to like mostly hold on to one specific spot, I think she can be extremely good. That guy I thought was gonna push me. I'm really scrambling now. My B got super low, and I have to stand around in this heal station, which also kind of sucks because I'm on the ice. This is a disaster. So like any other rare, I feel like, and I could have been off to a great start, like if instead of Pams it had been tanks or hogs. I don't know, like take your pick. Like these Pams are not doing what I need them to do, and my squad cost is high and I'm in 7th place. This is going great. This is going great. But obviously the healing field scales, and it scales with the number of things that are in it, and technically the value of what it is doing is what is scaling. It's not actually what it's doing. In other words, if I'm healing 5 things, that's a lot more total heals per second when you think about the benefit my squad is getting compared to like, you know, just healing 1 other thing in the squad. Of course, if there's 10 units in my squad, that's like even better, right? So the heal field is gonna do healing per second on each of the things that it's hitting. So the bigger my squad is, the more potential there is. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, in-game mods like full Alita, ayo, the game is like, we saw you drafted Pam. We know she's not amazing, so why don't we give you full Alita, full B, and you can work with that. So now I have 3 Bs, rage up, cook that guy. Hey, yo, we're good now. All I need is a gem hotpot, and we're back in this thing. All it took was 2 lucky finds. GG. And this is so dangerous. I got 2 guys behind me, the gem hotpot in front of me, so these guys are gonna keep chasing. That guy's bees behind me are cooking me, so I throw the log to get him off my tail. He's still on my tail, but he's getting cooked by my bees. I'm like, fine, let's fight. I lose a bandit, and I'm like, nah, I'm out, bro. I am out of here. And hey, let's just fuse on the Pam. On the topic of whether or not Pam is good, how about the fact that her healing field doesn't get bigger anymore? Bro, that sucks, straight up. I don't know if it's a bug or a secret nerf. I'm inclined to think it's a bug, because they didn't, like, say they were going to do that, right? I kind of cooked that guy a little bit, but back off. I take the queen. I feel like maybe the battle healer might have been better here, just because I need my bees to live, and as long as my bees are living, I'm good. But the fact that I need more healing after I already have healing is, like, really awkward. And I know battle healer isn't exactly healing, so... now, I'm in 5th. I mean, at this point, ooh, hey! Now we're in 1st. Bees go burr. So, is Pam responsible for this great recovery? I'm in 2nd. I'm in second. First! Ha! No way. Bro. Oh my god. I feel like Pam was not the reason that I did well there. But let's get into game 2, and as that happens, let's talk about, again, where Pam is like actually just really, really good. She's really, really good in situations where it doesn't make sense to be running around. So this game mode specifically, actually this world, the lava world, is a great example of where she can be very good. Why is that? Because she will make it so that all that PvE value in the middle of the map, you can just stand there, grab the box, slay stuff, stand there, grab the box, slay stuff, stand there, and you just heal, 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 and you're big chillin'. So that's an example of where she can be really good. I mentioned Angry Vines, where like you're not going to be moving around as much. Any situation where you're going to just like hover on one box, maybe two, and hunker down, Pam is just very, very good in those spots. She's obviously not as good if you need to be constantly moving. I'm going to take a B here. I really like the B. Very intimidating. Am I going to rage up here to get that cannon? No. Good. I feel like I should just hold the rage spell. And while I'm doing this, yeah, this is some multitasking right here. But also, I'm in a really terrible spot. I need to urgently squat up, so I rush to the middle. And look at this. I'm actually getting cooked. My B is almost completely cooked there. And finally, I grab the B. But this is where a Pam would have been insane. Like, if I had a Pam right now, it would be so good. So don't worry. I think I'll get a Pam at some point in this match. I get down the furnace at least. Like, this is a great spot for a Pam. Now, I happen to have... ooh, BK, Rage Up, Ron Swanson. See you later, my guy. By the way, I did read that actor's book. It's really good. Actually, I think he wrote a couple. I think I read more than one of his books. Whatever. Give me all of the bacon you have. So now I drop down that healing field from the Pam. And this is what I was talking about, where you can... Bro. I let the Inferno Dragon cook one of my units. This is where, like, I feel like the healing field should be really good. I have to get a B all over again, though, because I let my B die to the Inferno Drag. That was awesome. And I don't even have any Bs, so I get a B, squat up, prevent that guy from squatting up. Grab the Jesse, gotta throw the turret down. Turret goes in. This guy's getting cooked. B is kind of doing its thing. And I just let him run, and I squat up again. And I take another Jesse. I really, really, really want to fuse on this Mavis, but there's no time for that. And Mavis is not very good on this particular map because you have a lot of other things you could be doing. So these Pam healing fields are, in my opinion, just really great here. They make it so that it's very difficult to push me. You know, in a situation where I want to hold this position, I don't want them to be able to push me. I take the battle healer, though, because they're doing different things, gosh darn it. Like, the max health on the units is just super worth, and I spend a lot of time outside of the healing fields, which is actually kind of frustrating. So I'm still working on this one bot, maybe. This other guy's here, but he's raged up. I push it anyways, rage up myself. We cook. Roaring Kitty is now kind of freaking out, although he's got one of my units. And Battle Healer to heal back up. This is actually going insane. This game is nuts. I think I took another Battle Healer there. And I'm cooking this guy. If I had more time in this game, I would actually destroy the whole lobby. Totally nuts. So I like Pam a lot in the lava world specifically, and in situations where you want to hunker down. Look at all this. Oh my god. GG, man. What a game. But here's the bad news about Pam as we enter into game 3. I'm gonna go with the Bandit here. I think that's an okay choice. I hate Bandit first pick, but I second guessed myself on that because I was like, well, this is a loot surge game mod. I'm gonna start with like multiple immediate squad ups. Maybe this is fine. And I got the Trader here who's serving as a healer, which brings me to the point I was gonna make about Pam, which is that it really sucks that like she's a healer. That's all she really does. And her range DPS is like not enough to justify putting her into the squad. So there's all these other units that heal and do something cool for you. Pam is, there's no end, okay? Trader is healing and gems. That's really good, okay? The battle healer is healing and max health. That's really good. But bad healers or healers that people don't seem to like are like, you know, the medic who does healing and healing. Like, people don't like him. There's a battle healer, by the way. Speak of the devil, right? Like, you look at the Pam, and people don't like the Pam as much. And, ooh, that guy was kind of getting cooked. If I'd thrown that bomb sooner, actually, we could have busted that guy. We get another B here, so we got 2 Bs. I'm worried this guy's going to push me. And I'm worried that guy's going to push me. But I'm able to swing around and get these boots. I had no turbo, so that was actually really scary. We get this golem. Golem's down. Pam here will be really good, actually, if that guy was going to push me. I'm pushing him. I don't know why. I made him rage up, so now he's chasing me. I brought this upon myself. Like, no one to blame but me for this. I decided to try to just, like, leave him on the Mega Knight, and he took the bait. And by took the bait, I mean, left me alone. I don't know if he was running out of turbo or what. He probably would have got me in the long run, but whatever. We've got some guards to take down here. So far, I'm just kind of chilling. Getting a lot of value. Ooh, gonna cook that guy. And I go for the bandit again, and I feel like that was pretty sus. Like, I probably should have just took a hog there, and the hog would have been just so crucial. But the thing is that if I have bandits, and especially if I can fuse my bandits, they don't all die, I'm probably in a good spot. So I kind of push the back of that squad with the bow, back off. I'm dancing around here. I'm in first, and I look at the board, and I realize, like, wait. I have almost double the leaderboard of everybody else. I don't have to be, like, panicking to find value on the map. This match is easy for whatever reason. So I can kind of chill. And I think it's because I had such a good start, and I got traders and I got bandits, like, right away. I decided to fuse on the B just to keep that thing nice and healthy. And it's possible I should have gone something that would have given me a little more diversity to the squad, you know? Because I feel like my squad can't take a fight right now with my only 2 fused units. Being what? I have the B fused and the trader, I guess? Like, I can't fight. So I'm just playing the outside. And I have the Pam here as, like, sort of the top off to say, okay, I want to make a Pam vid. Like, if I draft Pam now, how's it going to be? So let's see how this Pam works out for me, and specifically the heal station. So Pam is dropping her heal, obviously, every time you open a chest, but also, boom, I throw down the heal station, which gives me the confidence to push that fight and push that guy off my position. So that's the other piece of the puzzle with the Pam, is she's heals and a heal station spell, which, if it feels underwhelming, that's because often it ends up being underwhelming. And you might be able to turn that into a game-changing move, but most people probably can't. And even in this game, I mean, if you look at the leaderboard, it's pretty close. That could have been a difference maker there, but, like, so could any other rare that did something actually cool. So all in all, I like the Pam, sort of. And I get the option of the ultimate medic here, but I decided to go with the Barb anyways. I don't think, even though I have it at the ultimate tier, it's the right thing to start with. Although, let me tell you, a healer on a ring grab is really sick. Now, it's funny, I popped the carrot patch and then I get offered a Mavis. I decided to take the trader instead, and then I get offered the Mavis again, and I'm like, fine. By the way, I got offered the medic again as well. So, like, I could have had 2 medics at this point, but given that I'm going for a Mavis, like, do I really need it? And the funny thing is that unlike, I feel like any other unit type, the healers are the ones that you almost need to build around. Like, if I know I'm going to be going for traders and Mavises, do I really need a Pam? Probably not. Like, I have multiple ways to heal. So, like, what am I doing? But whatever, let's just force draft this in a minute anyways, right? So, at this point, my squad is the worst cost possible. I have 6 units, none of them were fused. I grabbed 2 quick fusions there. My only unfused unit at this point... Oh, I guess I only had 5 units? Not 6, but whatever. I only have 1 Mavis. GG. Oh, let's get the Pam. let's get the Pam, rage up, grab the heal station because, you know, it's a video about Pam and see what we can do. Oh no. I decide finally I'm just going to take the max, and it's weird because if I had gone for the Mavis, I could have built toward a fusion like multiple times over here. So I'm just, you know, slow farming here. But I drop down that heal station, which gives me the confidence to take that fight, and the guy backs off because you can't handle the heal station, son. I don't know, man. It ain't much, so I gotta hype it up. Yeah, it is kind of what it is, huh? I think I finally have 2 Mavises. That's nice-ish. I fused the Mavis instead of taking the tank. I literally got tired of taking so long plucking carrots that I actually fused the Mavis over a tank. That's not a good way to draft at all. Clumsily sort of swing back around here to pick up the goodies and, yeah, get some gems. And I scoop that ring. Bro, I don't know how I was going to get first, but yoinking that ring was amazing. And it's put me 80 gems ahead of everybody else. So I've got 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this match. Like, I'm not going to win with a fight. Ain't no way. But let's just go to the middle anyways and see what kind of mayhem we can cause with our healing squad. Are we going to stay there? No, thank God. Thank goodness I realized I should not do that. I'm going to have to fight somebody in a second, though. I'm getting forced into the middle. Grab the tank. Okay. Throw down the cannon. I'm in the middle. Heal station's in. I'm in my heal station. Crucial moment. Pam delivered the heal station. He backs off. We are big chillin', able to get the value in the middle. Go for another Pam because, lol, it's a Pam video. Grab a heal station. I should just throw it for fun. And because there's another one here. I'm sort of scrambling around. Yep, throw the log at that guy. Get the heal station down. I have another heal station now. Grab the gems. 30 seconds left. Do the lightning in that direction, thinking maybe he'll push me in. If he does, I'm going to cook. And heal station's in. Oh, but he's chasing me. Oh, this is scary. I lost my ring. I got to fight him now. I got to fight him now. Team healing has to fight. Team healing has to fight. Oh, I'm in 7th. Oh, I'm in 1st. I got the ring. Bro. Oh my God. Yeah, that was something. Look. I think Pam's a B. I rated her as a B in my tier list. I still feel like she's a B in my tier list. I think she's not that much better than the medic. She's just different. And I think the battle healer is just built different. She is better. But if you haven't seen my tier list video, check the card in the end screen. It's actually pretty good. And I still feel very good about this round of rankings in particular. I'm feeling very good about how things are ranked. Check the card over here.